Hi Leia, it is July 15th, 2023, and it's time for a lesson. This lesson is about fear and progress, and how oftentimes on the other side of fear, you can make the most amount of progress. I thought of this lesson while watching you swimming last week at Goldfish Swim Lessons. We have you enrolled in swimming lessons because, well, TT and B have a pool, and we're constantly swimming every week. You're a goldfish yourself. You love the water, just like Daddy. We do all sorts of, fun games. But when you were being coached by your, swim teacher, you will not put your head underwater because you have, a fear of getting water in your eyes. Maybe this is due to, well, I'm not going to name any names, but someone, whenever they're bathing you in the bathtub, always would get soap in your eyes and you would go ballistic. But, that's beside the point. Basically, you know, your Supermans are great. That's what they call them. And your kicks and crawls are great, but you're held up because you have your own fear and just won't put your head in the water and just go for it. Now, this is obviously fear serves a purpose, right? Sometimes there are healthy fears, right? And sometimes there are irrational fears. And you really have to explore, and it's more complex and nuanced, but you have to explore, is this an irrational fear or a healthy fear? Because most of the irrational fears are the things that hold you back. I remember when I was first growing my IT business, I had an irrational fear of, like, cold calling. A lot of people, don't like cold calling because obviously you get rejected so much, and you internalize that, although it's, an irrational fear because these people don't know who you are. They're not rejecting you, they're just rejecting how you approach them. So certain things to think about in life. Is this a rational fear or is it a rational fear? And oftentimes your greatest growth comes on the other side of that. The good news is, just yesterday, you and I were in the pool, and of course, you got some goggles now, and you were so excited because you're putting your head underwater and you could see. So your cousins were in the pool, I was in the pool, and you were just looking down, and you were just like, look at me, I'm putting my head under the water. So hopefully, today's swim class, you will not have that fear, and you'll see a lot of growth. But the point remains the same. You know, uh, Understand your fears, understand it's rational or irrational, and that might be where you can grow the most. And there's one thing you should never fear, and that is that never fear, Daddy will always love you. Okay? I love you, Leia. Bye.